Hello boys, Mr. Ford here for the last of the fitness sessions with myself. So today we're going to be using some resistance bands. Now these bands I actually purchased just before lockdown, and I've used them over the course of the last 14 or 15 weeks, and they are really good for a variety of different fitness exercises and strength exercises. So I'm going to show you 5 different exercises today to work on 5 different muscle groups using these bands. The quick purpose of the band is that it almost mimics and acts as some form of weight, so similar to a dumbbell or a barbell in a gym. The different bands and the different thickness of the bands will help create different resistances. So first one I'm going to show you is for the chest. Now we have done some press ups when we've done a chest workout before, but this time what you can do is, if you get one of the resistance bands, now I'm using quite a thick one here, but again depending on your sort of strength level or experience level, you can choose whichever band you like. And I'm actually just going to hook my thumbs into the end, and so the band is around sort of just below my shoulder blades. Okay, good part of my back. I don't want it up around my neck or sort of down towards my waist too much. Normal press up position, I lower the band, loosens slightly, but as I push up you can see that the band is engaging, and that's actually giving me a little bit more resistance than a normal press up would. So there, in the extension phase, the band is creating a resistance, and that's making it slightly more difficult. So depending on if you did the chest workout before, you'd know how many press ups you could perform in a set, in a group. You might want to do 3 sets of potentially 10, 15 press ups. Okay, a back exercise. Now for a back exercise, I'm going to use the handles. So lots of these resistance band sets come with 2 handles, and again the way these are designed, you just hook the band onto the handles. Now I've got a towel down on the floor here. Again, sometimes it's better to have something on the ground. You'll see for this exercise and for later on, just to protect the carpet, or if you're sitting on a hard floor, it helps protect. So with this exercise, what you're going to do is you're going to have your legs straight, and you're just going to hook the band around your feet. So I've got it just sort of towards my heels, and I'm going to bring the band in and hold and out. Bring the band in and hold, in and hold. So this pulling motion is actually working the latissimus dorsi in the back, the trapezius in the upper back. It's actually working some biceps as well, the muscles at the front of the upper arm. So that's a good exercise for the back. Okay, number 3, going to work on the shoulders. Now I'm going to change the band now, because this band is quite thick, and again you need to play around a little bit to work out which is your preferred resistance for each of the exercises, but I've found that this green one is quite good for shoulders. So I'm now going to put my foot, if I'm working my right side, I'm going to put my right foot on the band about 3/4 of the way along the band. So I've got 3/4 between my foot and the shoulder that I'm actually working, and we just do some forward raises like this. If I was doing the other side, again 3/4 of the band between my foot and the side that I'm going to be working, and I'm bringing the hand up to about the vertical. Okay, if you want to make it slightly easier, have a little bit more band, okay, between your foot and the side that you're working. So that's one shoulder exercise. I'll quickly show you another one, lateral raises. We did something similar to this in a previous workout, but now working this part of the shoulder. The front raise works here, side raise is there. So again, just check you're not going to hit any lampshades or anything which you might be around in terms of furniture, and arms to about, or hands to about eye level. Okay, so they're the shoulders. 2 more exercises. So now I'm going to work the biceps. Now I'm going to put a slightly heavier resistance on. I'm going to go for this one. I sometimes use the red, which is about the middle of the resistance, the middle thickness, but I'm going to go for this one, which is slightly heavier. Now for this, I'm just going to put one foot in the middle of the band, chest out, shoulders back, and you just curl. So you fix the elbows in towards the side of the body, and you just curl, bringing the wrists and the hands up towards the shoulders. Not too fast on these. Again, you could slow it down a little bit if you want. Okay, to really try and increase and engage that time under tension. And another quick one for this, you could do both hands together. So again here, chest up, shoulders back, just working both arms together. Okay, so that's a good one for the arms. And the last one, a tricep. So the muscles at the back of the upper arm. Use this red one. Again, a similar exercise to what we have done before in a previous session. I think when we were using the water bottles as some form of resistance. Okay, but this time what we're going to do here is with the resistance band, again I'm going about 3/4 of the way along, but now I've got only 1/4 of the band between my foot and the active side of my body that's working. Back straight and extend the handle back so the triceps are working on that extension. Remember, it's important to breathe out